Hi there, welcome back to the workshop, and today we are coming to you with a brand new product from Hornby's TT120 scale, the 45-ton TTA tanker wagons. Now Mike, of course, many people saw these at Worley back in 2023, and now they're in stock. They're in stock with us here at Key Publishing. Let's quickly talk about them.
Right, so these were introduced in the 1960s and they became a classic and standard four-wheel tanker wagon. 45-ton total weight for them. They operate in short trains, about 10 wagons. They also operate in much longer trains as well. The very earliest designs operated with steam locomotives, and some of them are still in traffic today.
Well, it's really good that, of course, you can run them over such an extensive period of decades, which is fantastic. So what has Hornby actually done with the TTAs?
Right, so it's actually modelled both the early single ladder vehicles, which are the Esso and the total liveried ones that are on the layout here today. And they've also modelled the later two ladder variant, which is the BP green one. So they've got two different variations in terms of tooling suite for them. They've got turn metal wheels, they've got turn metal buffers, they've got the NEM couplings with the standard TT120 couplings that Hornby uses for all its other rolling stock as well. And they've got some lovely underframe detail, they've got separately fitted catwalks on top of the tanks, loads of lovely separate parts on these.
And they do look fantastic. I mean, even just sitting over here, like all the details and the rivets around the frame and just under the frame, and even on the top over here, the galvanised walkway, it really does look amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, they are super little models, and a nice follow-up actually to the 00 gauge version of these that Hornby's just released as well. And again, like I said, they're great to run in short trains and for long trains as well. Things like the Class 50s coming along, 50s might have hauled these from time to time. Class 66 coming up as well, either Class 66s have hauled these, and some of the later liveries as well. So you've got lots of choices coming up for motor power to put with these. Also work nicely with the Class 08s, or if you're doing a diesel depot layout, if you've got the Class 08 already, looking forward to the Class 50 or the HST, this will make a really ideal wagon to go in a diesel depot scene.
It really is lovely to see that Hornby is expanding the TT range into different areas and also quite rapidly as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So obviously we all want more things to come through quicker perhaps than they will actually be able to make it at times, but you know, it's good to see that things are coming through, and these are going to be a popular addition, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Well, look, I mean, it's no secret, of course, Hornby have spoken before about releasing the 9F sometime soon. As you say, if you have a rake of the Esso or the total wagons behind the 9F, they're going to look fantastic. But equally, as you say, behind the Class 50 or the 08. So obviously, no matter what you're choosing to model in TT120, there is something here for your railway.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I'm quite partial to the original Esso livery behind the 9Fs as well. They do look fantastic with that kind of steam age and the modern wagon coming through as well in the very late part of the 1960s there. So the original ones of these were vacuum brakes, and then were later converted to be both air and vacuum brakes as well.
Well, if you're modelling TT120 or thinking of getting into TT120 but waiting for a bit more stock to come on board, then the TTA 45-ton wagons here are for you. You can get them in the 1s, the 10s, or as many as you want right now from the Key Model World Shop, as Mike said. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.